Hello boys and girls, and welcome to another video. The warmest welcome if you are new here. So today I'm going to be bringing you a list of trends and also a bit of a show and tell of things that I really think are going to be in this spring summer 2021. These kind of trend predictions, I know I'm a little bit late to them, but you know, better late than never. These are just things that I've picked up over social media. I've also seen these things on the runway, and they're just trends that I think are going to be massive this year, but also things that I think will be able to carry over, things we've seen before, and just trends that you can safely invest your money into with no fear of them going straight out, if that makes sense. Just before we crack on in this video, I just wanted to point out how gorgeous is this little top I'm wearing here. It is in fact a little cord, so it's got a little bralette underneath. So this is the little bralette underneath, and then it's a little cardie. This was actually kindly gifted to me by Sorelle. I will leave the links in the description below, and I also have a little code for 25% off. So you know what to do, go get on that. Just to let you know as well, the link provided below is an affiliate link. So I do make a teeny tiny bit of commission off the products if you do buy them. So of course, if you were going to purchase this, it would really help me out if you bought it through the link. But enough of that. I just wanted to show this off because honestly, I am in love with it. This is completely not sponsored or anything like that. I just wanted to share my love with you guys. Last thing before we get into this video, I have time-stamped this video into the kind of sections, the trends. So if you did want to jump ahead to anything in particular, you can either look down in the description box or it will be across the kind of like timeline of the video. So if you want to jump to anything, go for it. I won't be offended. I know some of these trends aren't for everyone, but I wanted to make it quite a wholesome, inclusive video. So yeah, feel free to skip ahead now if the next piece isn't for you. So without further ado, let's just get into these trends. So the first trend that I really do think that we're going to be seeing masses of this spring summer 2021 is the kind of casual workwear inspired pieces / look. We've definitely seen this creep in many times before. We've had blazers in for honestly years now, but we've started to see a lot of the like slouchy kind of dad inspired work trousers come in, definitely over autumn and winter last year. And to be honest, it's a trend I didn't really dip into at first. For this video, I have ordered a few pieces that I did want to show you just in case you did want to invest into the trends and stuff like that. And some of the workwear trousers pieces, oh my god, them paired with a teeny tiny crop top, or if you had a matching blazer and a little tank top, crop top, bodysuit underneath, just look incredible. Because they are super slouchy and oversized, they do kind of look casual, but at the same time, if you wanted to dress them up with heels, a little clutch bag, you 100% could. Don't know why I said a clutch bag. I didn't mean a clutch bag. I meant a like little shoulder bag. But yeah, as I mentioned, we have seen blazers in trend for absolutely years. I say years, it's probably been... No, it actually has been years, hasn't it? I mean, blazers just aren't going anywhere. You can pair them in so many different ways. As you guys already know this, you could wear a little dress underneath, you could wear a little cord, or you could wear them with cycling shorts and a little crop top, or even over the top of jeans and a little roll neck. So honestly, for me anyway, these are such a staple piece that I've had in my wardrobe for the longest time. And if you haven't already invested into a blazer, then I definitely think now is the time to. Now, of course, we are seeing a lot of colour coming in this spring summer 21, but in terms of the workwear pieces that I've picked up, I have kind of stuck to neutrals and beiges, muted tones, and so on. That being said, I do think this season we are going to be seeing a lot of colourful trends as well. But just personally, the pieces I've picked up are quite neutral because we all know I love neutrals, and neutrals, in my opinion, aren't going to budge either. So I'm just going to show you a few of these pieces that I was talking about. If I saw them online and I thought, oh, they'd be really appropriate for the video, then I have just gone ahead and bought them. So the first piece of workwear that I wanted to show you are these slouchy dad inspired trousers from PLT. These are actually a new purchase. They do have pleats down the front at the very top, and then they do just go into quite a baggy style on the leg. They do come in a lot at the waist, which is going to be super flattering. It's just going to give us a nice hourglass shape that I'm really into. Like, if we can catfish ourselves with clothing, I mean, is there anything better? They are a beautiful steel blue colour. I mean, it's kind of a cross between steel blue and lilac, I would say. And they have beautiful deep pockets. So, I mean, that is why I picked these ones up here. I don't have a load to say about these. It's not a kind of haul for you guys. I just wanted to show you examples of pieces that you could wear if you wanted to buy into these trends. I will move the camera down in a second, but whilst I'm speaking, I thought it would make sense to have my face in it. So these are the little kind of steel blue trousers. I mean, this is what they look like on me, as you can see. They are really long. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to send these ones back. But I do really like the idea of them, and I think if they did them in a petite style, they would be super flattering, just because I love how they look on top. I love how flowy they are. It's just a shame that they're a bit too long for me. Of course, I had to grab another blazer. Of course, as I said, most of my blazers, well, not blazers, but most of my clothes in general are at uni. So I just picked this one up from PLT for the purpose of this video. It is quite thin, which to be honest is good for summer and spring, because you don't want to be wearing a super thick blazer that you're going to sweat in, especially because fingers crossed we're going to get some good weather this year. So yeah, personally I think a thin blazer for this type of year is perfect. It also has shoulder pads, which girls is super flattering. I really love this trend. It's something, again, that's going to be quite big this year. I don't want to talk too much on it, but shoulder pads are going to be massive. They're going to be in t-shirts, shirts, vests. Watch out for shoulder pads, they are coming for you. But yeah, I saw this online and I thought it was a great piece, especially if you're just getting into wearing blazers as well, because it is a very neutral, easy to style colour. Okay, so this is how I would style the nude kind of stone blazer. It still does have the tag on. That's because I'm sending it back because I have a really similar one at uni. I still have the same kind of racer back slinky crop top on, but this time I've paired it with some cycling shorts. I don't know why it took me so long to remember what they're called, but yeah, featuring a nice little crop top again. I think it's super cute, and it's kind of just like a jacket in this outfit. I'll show you the bottom. This is what it looks like. I really do like the look of this. Obviously I know you can't get the full picture because this is still attached, which is really annoying, but yeah, this is what it looks like on. This is how I would style this particular blazer. This is just an example of how you can style a blazer quite casually, in my opinion. Of course, you could dress this up and pop some heels on with it, but personally, I think you could wear this with some nice white trainers if you wanted it as a day outfit. A shopping outfit. I would wear this shopping. I don't want to talk about them for too long because this video is going to be so long. And then, of course, I had to pick these pinstripe trousers up. Again, I ordered these especially for the video because I saw them online and I was like, oh, gorgeous. I also have the matching blazer to go with them. So yeah, you'll see on the try on kind of styling thing how I would wear these, but again, these are arguably better than the other ones in my opinion because they do have belt loops, which are a saviour for me. I'm definitely a belt loop kind of person. You catch my vibe. One thing I will say is these trousers come up so small. The length of them is a lot better. So if you're like between 5'3" and 5'5", I'd say these are a way better bet. However, the waist is way too small for me. I'm not going to show you because it makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. But yeah, they're just too small. But I really like the idea of this. I really like how it could look, but just not on me. Okay, another kind of workwear inspired trend that I haven't actually spoken about in this video, but I've spoken about in others, is shirts, like reworked. So whether that be as a shirt dress, as a little cropped shirt like this, like I'm wearing it here, or just like an oversized shirt with a little sweater vest on top. Shirts have been in again for ages, but it's a trend I'm super into. This one I picked up from Zara. It's in one of my previous Zara hauls as well, and I really like it. This is how I would wear it. I really like it off the shoulder and kind of oversized and stuff. I think with a little lacy bralette it would look even better. But of course you could just wear it as like a little beachy shirt like this. That also looks really cute. But I just really like the off the shoulder look. Here I'm wearing it with the same poly kind of cycling shorts, and it looks like this. But of course you could wear this with jeans, you could wear it with like a little skirt, a summery skirt, like a maxi if you wanted, just because it is one of those cropped pieces that will just sit really nicely. And like personally I think this shapes you really well because you see a little bit of tummy but then everything's nice and covered. Like it's very classy and I'm really into it. Now the next trend that we are gonna see making a return this spring summer 21, I need to stop saying that. The next trend making a return this spring and summer is pastels. Now of course we've seen pastels before in summer, they have been massive in the past, but I personally think that they are going to make a massive comeback. In fact, it's not just me. Plenty of people across the internet have been saying that pastels are going to make a huge comeback. A load of people are estimating, we're going to go with that. A load of people are saying that bubblegum pink, pastel pink is going to be huge. So this colour, to be honest, it's not my favourite colour to wear. It never really has been, just because it is so bright. But in the spirit of coming out of lockdown and going out and all those kind of happy things that are going to be happening this summer, I had to pick up a few pieces in pink just for the sake of trends. Pastels are such happy colours in my opinion anyway, so I am super happy to see them making a comeback. I think that lilac is going to be quite a big one this spring and summer, so I have picked up a few pieces in a lilac-y colour. But yeah, to be honest, it's not going to be any particular pastels. You're going to have a lot of greens, yellows, oranges, and also those pastels in a kind of like swirly print. Don't want to take all the credit for these trends, of course, because the thing is you always pick up different ideas and different vibes of other people's styles anyway. So yeah, I'm not taking ownership of these trends whatsoever. I just wanted to relay them to you guys just because my channel is quite fashion based and I like to keep things up to date, you know, like I'm not taking credit for any of these discoveries or anything, but some of these have been my own and a lot of them have been inspired by other people's opinions, so that's a quick cheeky little disclaimer there. I've actually recently picked up something off PLT in a very similar style, so bear with me 2 seconds and I will show you. Okay, this style here. So very sheer materials I think are going to be pretty huge. But this, we have a one shoulder cutout, which I'm going to be talking to you guys about in a minute. We also have a very nice kind of lilac. It's not showing up massively on camera, but it does definitely have a lilac-y tones in it. And also this swirly print, which is exactly what I was talking about. It's very much the same as this swirly kind of top here. I need to kind of establish what I'm going to wear under this because I've tried it with like a little bralette and it didn't look that great. So I think I'm probably going to wear it with a bikini top underneath just because it is very sheer. It's not even showing up that much on camera, but it is very sheer. But the kind of almost psychedelic print, is that what it's called? I don't know, I'm going to keep calling it swirly because, I mean, you can see it swirly. But yeah, the one shoulder, it's got a fairly high neck as well. This kind of pattern is going to be massive. I feel like very sheer prints are starting to creep their way out of like festivals and events into kind of everyday fashion as well, which I'm really loving. I think mesh is gorgeous, especially these printed mesh things that we're seeing coming in right now. I've just put this PLT one with a bikini underneath. This is how I'd wear it to a festival or an event or something. I love the one shoulder detailing of it. I will just say, if you did want to wear like a crop top underneath, this bit doesn't reach over that far, so it may stick out the side, kind of like mine is here. But yeah, I really like this. It gives such a cool illusion to your skin. I feel like this would flatter so many different skin colours as well. It's definitely a massive winner for me. I've just paired it with the same leather cargo trousers for the purpose of this video, but I really like this. But yeah, back to pastels. Let me show you a couple of the items I've picked up. Now, the piece I'm about to show you is actually so similar to what I'm wearing right now. It's definitely not identical. The Sorelle one is most definitely a lot fluffier and softer, but this literally looks so similar. Anyway, this lilac little cardigan, it's super fluffy, super nice. This is giving me pub garden vibes because yes, pubs are opening soon and I have planned lots of outfits for them, but they're all really summery and they kind of assume warm weather, which is wishful thinking. I mean, I'm still keeping those outfit ideas because I really want to wear them, but I think a little cardigan like this or the one I'm wearing here is gonna be perfect. But nevertheless, this can be really cute. You can wear a little bodysuit underneath, you can wear a little crop top underneath like I am here. You can wear it off the shoulder, you can wear it on the shoulder. There's so many ways you can wear these cardies. I mean, you can wear them with nothing underneath. Not only are we going to be seeing them in summer, but we've seen them throughout winter and we will continue to see them throughout all the seasons this year as well. So yeah, this is an essential in my opinion. Okay, this next thing I'm obsessed with. This is exactly the kind of outfit that I will be wearing to beer gardens when they open. I know some people think it might be like a little bit too much, but I mean, we've not been out for ages. Why shouldn't we, you know? First time getting out the house, if you see me looking a little bit bougie, then I'm sorry. But we've got that really gorgeous lilac colour cardi. You could wear it like this, of course, with another button done up if you wanted to. Looks very cute that way too, but personally, as I said before, I really like the off-the-shoulder vibe that you get from it. Again, I think it's really flattering because it comes in at your waist. In this case, I've just paired it with some, I'm sorry for how pale my stomach is, by the way. I've just paired it with these leather kind of joggers. They are cargo style. They've got these bits at the side now. I bought these years ago from Boohoo, I think. I'm not sure, I've literally had them years. I will either find the exact same ones or I will attach something like similar. This is a vibe. You could wear it with heels if it was like a dressier event, or you could just wear it with some trainers for the beer gardens. Going back to the pink trend, you guys know I absolutely love loungewear, so I picked up some more PLT casual joggers. The addiction continues, but I just love these so much because of the waist. You can cinch that mother in. And also the colour, I mean, how nice is this? That bubblegum pastel-y pink I was talking about. Loads of very similar pink colours have been seen on both the Chloe and the Chanel runways. So if the designers are talking about them, then we should be wearing them, right? That's how it works. Okay, so as I've mentioned before, pink is not my colour, but for the sake of this video, I wanted to show you a couple of bits. So I really do like the joggers. These ones here, they're nice and oversized. I've just paired it with this tie-side crop top. This is very pink. The only thing I will say is it's pretty see-through, which is why I've kept a little top on underneath. But I do think it is really cute. Like, the sleeves are nice and long, which I know lots of people struggle with too. So if you're really into pink and pink is your colour, then you definitely need to pick this up because I just think it's so cute. Okay, the next trend that is most definitely going to be huge is cutouts. Of course, we've seen cutouts so many times before. They're really starting to make a comeback now too. It's just one of those trends that like keeps coming back year after year after year. But yeah, cutouts in dresses, tops, bodysuits. I particularly think that cutouts in sundresses are going to make a massive appearance. And also leading straight on from that, backless tops. So towards the end of summer and into autumn last year, we saw so many Pinterest girls and people on TikTok wearing those very plain looking tops on the front with no back whatsoever, just like a little string tie up. they're going to stay in. In my opinion, they kind of went out a little bit over winter, but to be honest, only because it's been so cold here. I've also got another few cutout pieces to show you, so I will put them on in the try on clip now. Oh my god, ladies, we are on to a winner here. This piece is stunning. It is a gorgeous cutout bodysuit. Now, this gives me major festival vibes in my opinion, but of course you could style it how I am here with the leather cargo trousers and wear this clubbing or to a bar. I really like this. Yes, you do have a bit of stomach exposed, so I probably wouldn't always wear this just because sometimes I get a little bit like bloated and insecure about that. But honestly, this is such a fit. But yeah, I really like this one. This is a gorgeous little cutout top from Pretty Little Thing. Of course, I'll link it down below, as with everything in this video. This I think is really cool. It kind of gives me a little bit of a like car racing vibe. Don't even ask me why, I'm not sure, but it's super nice. It's long sleeve, so will keep you toasty in those beer gardens, even if it's freezing. I love that it's got two different types of cutouts here. Everything feels nicely contained. That little bit of bra fat there that I feel kind of insecure about is nicely covered. So if you have the same insecurity as me, girl, I got you. I've then just paired it with the same leather cargo trousers. And yeah, I think this one's a vibe, so. And finally, the last one I want to talk about today is teeny tiny little crop tops. Crop tops like the one I've got on today, so really short, really cropped little bra style tops. It's definitely not a new trend, but I think people are going to start wearing these in so many different ways that they are just gonna pop off again. I've got a few different examples to show you, but I'm also going to put in some pictures here just because I couldn't get my hands on the kind of ones I wanted, which is so annoying. But yeah, as I said, this video isn't a haul or a try on. It's just kind of to give you guys inspiration of things to wear. I'm going to finish off this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please stick around for more videos. I know this one has been a bit different to things I've done recently, so please let me know whether you enjoyed it or whether you'd prefer me to go back to my hauls / other styling videos. As I am off uni at the moment, I have got so many videos planned. I mean, I've literally planned videos until the end of April now. So I'm so excited for that. Can't wait for you guys to see these videos I've got planned out. Of course, if you do have things you would like to see, products you'd want me to test, brands you want me to try, please do let me know in the comments and I will be sure to do that for you. As always, I like to keep it 100% honest on this channel. I think you guys know that by now. Without any more blabbering, I'm going to just end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!